I managed to get the maps, the thing that we came to this godforsaken place for. The thing that may give us a new goal and a hope for the future. After the dark, claustrophobic bunker, the vastness of desert seems to embody freedom. I must deliver the maps to the Aurora, but I don't think anyone will mind if I take a few detours along the way. This desert seems to hold many secrets worth uncovering.
up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! We're going to have a grown-up conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radios. Done? Good. It has come to my attention that Shelby told people that I should not have burned Sweaty. And that Sweaty was an okay guy. And I overreacted over some stupid shit we intended for the tribal. Who cares if he got dropped within the slave side and took a leak into the Holy Flame? Well, I have just put Shelgame down. Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owed can get remuneration from his wife. She's worth it. So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here. Especially the new ones. Tell me, why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It's partly it. But fear before man is not absolute. When your life is so shitty you've got nothing to lose, you start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lowest of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith. Faith in the supreme forces, making the world what it is. Making a master a master. And a slave a slave. Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and guides it. Power that is supported by bayonets, and bayonets only, will inevitably end up on the same bayonets. But the power supported by bayonets and faith is eternal. This is what you have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the Holy Flame, kill him. Leave it alone. But it will undoubtedly pay off. Remember, this is what the Holy Flame wants. What the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning this. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
I'm here! Come on! Come on, inside!
Artyom, I have the mirror on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
Who is it, Mom?
It's Uncle Artyom. Go back to sleep, darling.
Uncle Artyom? I wanted to ask him.
Shh, don't get up yet. Uncle Artyom has to talk to the coroner first.
Right. Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
Well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiot, get started with these. I'll join you later.
Here.
There's a lot
Have a
of
seat.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew. People are going down with dehydration already. It's only getting worse. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. The mirror reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily. So, Artyom, when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir. Your goal is to bring water to the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you. Crest, how's the weather?
The storm seems to be over. I'll go back to the post.
Perfect.
Artyom, come here. Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the Tihar. The workbench is at your service. This is something I finished just now.
Grandpa Yermak, don't you have any water left at all?
Well, where would I keep any?
Uncle Artyom, is this for me? Wow, thank you! Look, Grandpa Yermak, I have my own canteen now.
Well, now we'll have to ask for some water. Then you'll have your own untouchable reserve.
Wow, thank you! Mom, Uncle
What have you
Artyom
got
has
in you?
made me a
Ah,
canteen.
hollowed out a couple of Tihar bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there.
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here. When is it from? Yeah, a bit old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Which maps have we got?
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. Yeah, no Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'd forget about the large cities. They were priority targets. Still, going for the deepest end of nowhere isn't too attractive either.
This place seems clean. Ah, no wonder. It's just a step.
What if we go north?
North, no good. See, there's a lot of fallout here. Should have gone milder after 20 years, but I still wouldn't advise a prolonged stay there.
Yeah, this is going to take a while. Check this railroad out. It's most probably the one we're going to use to get out of here.
Yes, it does look like the only way out for us now.
And that is why we should study it in as much detail as we can.
What if we take this fork? A lake, a river? Radiation's not too high either.
Seems promising.
This place is somewhat unusual, though.
Yes, a large spot to the north. But the place itself looks clear. There is also some intact infrastructure. In any case, we should study our options.
Are we not even going to consider other countries? Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan?
Yeah, right. Throw New Zealand in there for a good measure.
Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple.
Everyone, the Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. All right. Slaves from the West Canyon are finally at the ship. That will be the last of them. Listen, you get them. Select the ones good enough to sail to the south and put them on the specialist training regiment. And this time, make sure the boys from the top don't complain we're sending half-dead shit. You got me? As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Yo!
you ready? How are the guys doing with no water? While you were away, I scouted it out a bit. As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door. Kul says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. Let's go! Well, the bridges are burnt now. Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere. Wow! That's some noise! What's that? Huh? Ah, shaitan! Stupid bats! Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady. Aha! Right at the entrance. Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters, and other gear. I have this feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a boost. So, the war really did put people back into the Stone Age. Cave paintings and all. Ah, they toughed it out here for some time. I wish we'd gotten here earlier. Damn! A cave in! We're in luck though, there's still some space left.
Wow. That's all of them. Well, let's proceed. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me! The passage to the spring! Let's go! Another cave-in.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent. Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the turret. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
I not know you. I not tell anyone I saw you. Not that.
That's it for this first, people. If we haven't found him yet, Artyom, you open the gates and I'll bring the car in. Yeah, so much for stealth. At least they got their just desserts.
Yeah, it's not quite like
Imagined. I don't really know what I hoped for when we left Moscow. Wherever we go, it's the same shit all over again. War is the same anywhere, and this place is no exception. What do the slaves do now? Where do they go?
Dinastic, Meganiles, Menkera Bariperim.
I checked the car already. It's in order. We've got enough gas in the tank to take us to the Aurora, too. Looks like Nazi camp's back in Moscow, doesn't it? The bastards. Come on! They might have sent for backup!
Well, we finally lost them. Oh, it's a shame about the slaves. None of this was their fault. Looks like they aren't giving chase. Tired?
All right, brother. Have some rest.
Ready! Spread out! Sir, Anna, to the left! Chris, here! They're moving in along the road! We have to flank them before they spread out and set a kill zone here! Move it!
Goddamn sandstorm! They sure know how to arrive unnoticed. Goddamn sandstorm! They sure know how to arrive unnoticed. Goddamn sandstorm! They sure know how to arrive unnoticed.
A car going for breakthrough! Use the grenades!
I'm gonna give them some!
Load! Magazine!
Covering!
We showed them all right, didn't we?
How many of them are there? 700, I think.
Whoa. Yeah, we locked out here. And we'd better not overstay. Welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir!
Good luck, gentlemen. Anna, Idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking